Today's shooter market is a crowded, dim space with little innovation. To stand out, you've got to show imagination or really be the best of your kind. Dead Space 2 falls into the latter half of this category, offering a tight, sci-fi experience. It may not be the most unique experience out there, but when it comes down to it, this is definitely one of 2011's best. Once again, you'll take control of Isaac Clarke, the strong but silent hero from the first game. He wakes up on a space station named the Sprawl. This is a sort of apartment complex met with schools, nurseries, and shopping centres. He doesn't get long to take in the sights though, as he's soon attacked by the first of many Necromorphs, the game's enemy. This is an alien race that's intent on ripping Isaac limb from limb. It's the pacing that makes this sequel stand out. One moment you could be crawling your way through a dark, dank corridor, jumping at every single movement. The next you'll be running through a train, desperately dodging blood-dripping enemies that terrify you. This constant change keeps you wanting to play throughout, never giving your mind the time to wander off. There's a ton of fantastic weapons on offer, with our favourite being the plasma cutter, a sort of standard pistol that lets you shoot horizontally and vertically. But it's not all just about guns. You can also use kinesis and slow motion attacks to really mix up the attacks on your enemy, making sure that variety is key. It's all held together by a fantastic story that sees three characters fight in a desperate struggle for survival. Isaac is clearly not your everyday standard space marine that you'd see in everyday video games, and taking him to the end of his journey is definitely fun. Graphics are top of the range. The Sprawl may not be the most colourful place you'll visit in your video game career, but it more than makes up for that in dark and dim atmosphere. Character models drip with blood and terrify you as you make your way through the space station. Graphics are top of the range. The Sprawl might not be the most colourful place you'll visit in your video game career, but it more than makes up for that in dark, dim atmosphere. Character models drip with blood, and you'll occasionally get a piece of outstanding eye candy as you look out into space. It might feel a bit samey from time to time, but there's too much high quality action in Dead Space 2 to simply pass it up. It's a fantastic ride from start to finish that will keep you on the edge of your seat, and we definitely recommend it. For the full written review, head on back to Blogatron.